What's up, guys? Tony here from LearnAutoBodyAndPaint.com. The audio is much better now, just simply using the audio from the computer, the laptop here. Okay, anyway, we have a question. Hi, Tony, I have a question. I have my car in high build primer, nearly ready for sealer. I got some grease dirt on while moving it, pushed on the wheel well tire frame, then pushed the body with dirty hands. I see. Okay, what's the correct way to deal with this? I tried wax and grease remover from the auto paint store, but it didn't do too much. I'm concerned if I sand it, I'll grind oil into the primer and cause problems. So here's what you can do. I'm not sure what brand of wax and grease remover you used, but use a Shopline or a DuPont version. Okay, a good brand. After you do that, I would literally sand the area with maybe a 600 grit with dish soap and wash the area really well. Okay, all the areas where you have that the oil mark smudgies. Okay, wash it out really well with some sandpaper and sand the primer down and get it out, and then wash it again with wax and grease remover, and then sand it again. And then what I would do is reprime those areas and see how it sits. Okay, if you did your job correctly, the primer sealer would go right back on top of it and you won't have a problem. Then you can cut and finish on top of that. All right, that's what I would do. Just clean it multiple times. Okay, and then sand it as well, because you don't want to just sand it, see the oil mark or the oil marks, the smudges, and then put your base coat or your sealer on top of that. You want to make sure you at least cover it with new filler primer before you do any work. But make sure before you even do that is to wash it really good with your wax and grease remover and sand it with dish soap. Okay, that's going to pretty much get it out. You might still see like the marking, but I think that's because of the stain. But it's going to be okay. I know exactly what you're going through, and I've painted over that with no issues whatsoever after cleaning it multiple times with dish soap and wax and grease remover. Okay, just make sure that you don't paint directly over it, but you prime again, and then you follow through with your sealer and your base coat clear coat. Okay, so let's see. So details, this is the first whole car I'm painting, so it's practice. I went down to bare metal once I found thick Bondo and rust, bodywork, epoxy high build. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I don't want the paint and primer to lift. It started out as a 67 coupe with a blown 6-cylinder auto with spent paint and vinyl top. It's a half Fox body Mustang, 5.0 crate motor, EFI, 5-speed, 4-wheel disc brakes with a 13-inch Cobra brakes in the front. Traction lock through the floor, subframes, etc. Thank you for the great material you put out. It's super informative and entertaining. I'm sure it's going to help all the cars I paint come out much better in the future than they would, and make the process more fun. Regards, James. Awesome, James, and thank you for sharing a photo. I wish you even sent in a video of this thing, because the project looks really cool. I'd like to see the motor on it. Anyway, hopefully this video helped you out, this advice helped you out. I'm glad that you are a VIP member at Learn Auto Body. For you new guys checking out the videos and channel, give a quick like, comment down below. Let me know what you're working on, if you're working on a classic like this, or what you're working on. And it's Tony here from LearnAutoBodyAndPaint.com. Thanks, James. Thanks, everybody, for watching the video. If you haven't yet, if you're brand new to this channel and watching these videos here, click the top right of this video right over here to get a free 85-page auto body and paint manual. You'll go to a page like this, or even to a page like this, where you can put your email in and download a step-by-step A to Z guide on auto, body, and paint. And in the process, check out VIP. There's over 150 hours of step-by-step videos. We have over 10,000, close to like 14,000 members around the world and counting. And check it out. You're going to learn everything you need to know about auto body and get full support. It's Tony here from Learn Auto Body and Paint. Thanks for watching the videos. Hopefully this helped you out on what you should do if you get grease marks on your primer. Use a good wax and grease remover. Use dish soap. Sand it out. Okay, you could even use one of those Scotch-Brite pads to just kind of rinse it out. But I prefer sanding because you can cut through and get that old grime out of there. And then you make sure you want to cover it with new primer. If that doesn't chemical react, then you're okay. Okay, if a chemical reacts, you just got to keep sanding it down and go down and get it out. Okay, that's the main point. Tony here. Comment below. Let me know what you think. Talk to you soon. Have a great day. Bye.